Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you my female ghost boa before I started feeding the other ones. And her colors are looking really good tonight, so I decided I'd show her off for a little bit. Her speckling is awesome. A lot of people, when I post on Instagram, they're like, oh, why does she have mites and stuff like that, but they're not mites. That's just how her color is. And I don't get too much good feedback on her, and I think that's because she's kind of like a monotone like color, I guess. She's not very bright, fluorescent, you know, weird, or like one of some of these rare morphs. But I haven't seen too many ghosts, honestly. Even at reptile shows, I only see a handful of them, unlike, you know, all the other ridiculous morphs that are happening right now. And I've had her for 2 years. I got her right when she was a baby, and you know, she's been doing great for me, and she loves being held. Like, this is probably the only snake in my collection that I can just hang out with me and hang on me, and she does not want to be put back in her tub at all. But I just wanted to show you her tail, if she'll unwrap it, how it's got these nice black bands, these circle bands around the brown. I haven't seen too many ghosts anyways, but I really haven't seen too many ghosts where the bands are fully completed, but I could be wrong. I mean, I've seen a couple at the shows, and they're just not really fully completed bands on them. But anyways, just wanted to show her off real quick. Super sweet, super gentle. Actually, I think all my snakes are that way. Some of them do hiss at me if I try to take them out, but she's never had that issue with me. And you know, I just think she's an amazing snake. And if I did do, so I'm thinking about doing maybe educational things. I know Petco on the weekends, you can bring animals in and have people pet them and stuff. And I think she'd be a really good candidate for that. I would like to have my Korean anaconda when she's older, but with the laws and limitations of having the public hold on to them, I think there's a lot of insurance that's involved with that, which I definitely need to check out. But we'll go right back into the feeding now. Alright, so I'm going to start out with my Motley, who I think is awesome. Her colorations are pretty good. And yeah, I did put my anaconda and the Motley on the floor just because I have more room to feed them other than up on my shelving units that I have here. So let me just try to zoom in, get this right, and then we'll see if she's eating, which she should be. There we go. Perfect. And then, you know, of course they could take 30-40 minutes to try to eat anything or take it down. So we'll move up the line. My holy cow, let's zoom back out. My Suriname, or sorry, this is my Guyana. I am feeding my Suriname also, but this is my Guyana, and she just got out of shed yesterday, which she's looking perfect. And she did take a full rat pup, and she actually took it down and she pooped it out. So that is definitely exciting news, because we're gonna try to do that again, hopefully with good results. Definitely gaining a lot of meat and muscle around the sides, which she was losing from not eating, and so it's definitely good that she's gaining weight again, and she has been shedding, so definitely a plus on that. I do have my Suriname right here. I don't even know where her tail is. It's probably under the thing. Now she sometimes does eat when I kind of wiggle it in front of her, but sometimes she waits until like nighttime to eat it, or when I shut off the lights. So we'll just let her kind of hang out in there for a little bit, see what happens. And I do have to feed my grand anaconda. Now, somebody did mention that this is the only snake that I have named, and I named her Pop-Tart. So I definitely think I should be naming my other snakes just to make it fair. But I have no idea what to name all these other snakes. So she ate a small rat last time, which I think was super surprising because she's only like 8 months-ish. So, and that's a huge deal for an 8-month-old snake to be eating a small. I mean, I slowly feed all my boas, and my boas don't even eat a small rat until they're about 1.5 years. So this is really the first time that I've fed her in her water dish, which is awesome that she's taking that, and I'm super excited that she actually is eating rats now, because you know, you can go back and follow my history with her, and it's been super stressful. So, and I'm taking pictures just for my Instagram if you guys want to follow me on there. Pretty sure that everybody that follows me on Instagram watches my videos, but I could be wrong. Now I do have my kingsnake that I need to feed. Which is in here. And she is also doing extremely well. She constantly dumps over her water dish. Actually, all mine are lately. I have no idea why. And I've been feeding her a mixture of mice and quail, and she loves quail. So I got a couple of these I'm gonna set in here. And I bought all of these for my anaconda, because they're obviously tiny, like when I first got her. Wouldn't eat them, and then she ate like one, and then she stopped eating. So I have a bunch of quail, which is okay because my kingsnake obviously enjoys them, and I'm happy to not waste them because I paid for them. So all of my snakes are now wrapped up in their food, and so I'm not going to bore you guys with the entire thing with, you know, being here for 20 minutes trying to figure this out. Oh, looks like my Guyana is down the hatch halfway. I just cannot get over how bright her tail is. And it just seems like every time she sheds, it just gets brighter and brighter, which is amazing. So it's nice to see her finally quickly take one down, because I don't like boring you guys or making a video an hour long watching 6 snakes fully swallow. But there she goes, down the hatch. I don't know if this is going to be completely sideways and mess you guys up for watching, so I do apologize on that. But I do appreciate you guys supporting me, following me, watching my videos, and subscribing. And I don't think she's going to eat anything until I close the lid and turn the lights off, which is normally what she's been doing lately. And the kingsnake is quickly taking down this chick, or quail. The anaconda is still not doing nothing. Anyways, it's always an adventure feeding these animals. I always enjoy it. Yeah, I guess I enjoy it. I mean, it's completely different, and watching them work their jaws and their muscles and stuff like that it is interesting to me. But I'm gonna leave off on that note, so hope you guys have an amazing day and an amazing week. See you guys.